speaking out today. Over the past 5 years, while General Electric made $26 billion in profits in the United States, it received a $4.1 billion refund, not a tax bill, a $4.1 billion refund from the IRS. This is money that could be used to put America back to work by rebuilding and upgrading our crumbling infrastructure. The real national unemployment rate, not the official, but the real national unemployment rate, which includes discouraged workers and those finding only part-time jobs, still stands at 15.7%. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? They are being lost through corporate tax loopholes. All of us here today can know for sure that every firefighter, every special education teacher, every hospice nurse we meet, each of them will pay more in federal taxes than General Electric. And they'll pay more. Shame. And they'll pay more than ExxonMobil. They'll pay more than Citigroup. They'll pay more than Bank of America paid in taxes last year. Where is the outrage?
Shame on.
In this country for that.
Shame on.
Things were not always so disastrously out of balance in the USA. At one time, major corporations were not allowed to completely abandon their duty and responsibility to America and leave everyone else to bear the burden and suffering that results from their arrogance, blindness, and greed. In the 1950s, corporations paid 40% of their profits to federal taxes, and everybody benefited, including the corporations, because the economy was humming. But now they're sitting on trillions in profits. But over time, as big corporations and their armies of lobbyists have become more and more powerful, they have written themselves legions of loopholes to avoid paying their fair share toward the common good. Until now, we see, and we cannot avoid seeing, that unchecked corporate power has become a monster, rampaging out of control and devouring America, its resources, its future, and its hope, and the moral fabric that ties us together. This monster eats schools and early education. This monster eats health care and Social Security. This monster pollutes the air and water. This monster eats jobs and infrastructure. This monster eats buses and transit. This monster eats politicians and democracy. This monster eats and eats and eats and eats and eats and eats and wants to pay nothing in return. And this monster will not pay until we make it pay.
Yes.
It's up to us to speak out and fight back, or they will keep getting away with it. Does everybody have their tax bills to present? Let's make them pay.
Make them pay! 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 Make them pay!